This is the Daily Dish with Dr. Dimples. Hey, Taylor Made, and Roland, everyone, welcome. My name is Top Edge Dr. Dimples. You have reached the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday at 2 p.m. Staff, we are here every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome. How you dimpling? Listen, you all, this is a featured show, okay? This is a featured show. What does featured mean? Featured means that from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., we will not allow for trolling. You understand? We will not allow for trolling. Cuthbert, Lucas, what up, though? Big and 3 p.m. we will not be allowing trollers. Compton. So, what else? So we've been featured here for 5 years. You all, what is the Daily Dish with Dimples about? The Daily Dish with Dimples is about Andrew. Good to see you. The Daily Dish with Dimples is about the juice, the gossip, and the tea on celebrities. Yes, a big homage to Wendy Williams. She was epic on the radio. Then she went on TV. She said, "How you doing?" Well, here it's, "How you dimpling?" Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad. We have to do more parties. Kashi, everyone, listen, there is no other place like this on earth. There is no other place like this on earth from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm super, super excited. Now, listen, you all, because of this feature, you know what's going on? A lot of people are popping in. We already got 66 people. We're here. We're popping. Vicky, if you all are new, thank you. If you have never been here before, please hit the star at the top. The star at the top to favorite me, okay? Why did you favorite me? Because you'd be like, I don't want you having no flashlight in the daytime talking about where is Dimples? Where is Dr. Dimples? I can't find her. So if you're coming in here, please hit the star. Hit the star. Hi, Elizabeth. Hit the star. So you all, I love talking about celebrities because the fact is they're like real people. They're real people with real problems. They just make more money. Mila, thank you for the favorite. Mila, good to see you. Hey, yeah, they just make more money. So why do we talk about them? Because people nosy and they want to know what's going on with them. How are you, Barbie? Delicious love. Hello. So, what are we here for? We are here to bring you up to speed with what is going on in the world. Okay. We do have a segment. We do have this Afro. We do have a segment where, so if you want to be able to tune into the conversation, if you want your voice to be heard, you can request the box. And as long as you do, you have to be familiar to the show. So you do have to be familiar to the show. I have to know who you are, and you also need to welcome. No cursing, no smoking or drinking in the window. Oh my gosh, a fellow streamer always says a window, but it's the window. It's the window. Listen, welcome. So you all, so what is this place about? It's the only place where you can get all the D. Yes, the Daily Dish with Dimples is the good play off of D. It's the only place where you can get all the D and not get pregnant or get an STD. You hear me? You can come in here, let it loose. You can come here, get it to the side. You can get to the side, to the back. You can do how you want it, but you will get informed of the information. So I'm super, super duper excited. Claudie, yeah, you all, please, 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 please follow me on we have YouTube. It is free, and it is free to subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on IG. Okay, if you want to know what's going on, you want to know what's popping, of course, please make sure you follow me on all social media, and I mean all of them. Okay, so you follow one, two, three, follow them all. Okay, so I'm super duper excited. So listen, I love it here because we have other featured content creators. If my family, my fellow correspondent, she is a correspondent of the show. If you please request the Bizox. She know who she is. She know who she is. Request the Bizox. You all, great, 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 great night. Just to set some things off, yeah, we will. Oh my God, I'm so super excited. I'm so super excited. So listen, you all, there is the only place. There is no other. There is no. Thank you, Claudia. Let me know if anyone's hiring for like TV, film, Broadway. Got it. Listen, I'm super excited because there is no other place that has the amount of content creators, featured show content creators. There are several individuals. This is a featured show. My name is Top Ass Dr. Dimples. There's another featured show co-host, the only Miss Tony. She has her featured show, and that's every Monday at 6 p.m. There is the Queen Lala. She has her featured show every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have, oh my gosh, Ella. She has her own featured show. Oh, and I'm super excited because we have another content creator. She is one of our newest correspondents to the show. Must be magic. She is one of our newest correspondents to the show. And I'm telling you, she got her numbers right. She listen, I'm talking about astrology is her thing. I'm talking about content is her thing. I'm talking about like, I didn't even know the juice, the gossip, and the tea. The D is her thing. And I am super too excited to introduce my girl, our correspondent, Big Top Badge. Ooh, my bee. Hello. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. That is so. Listen, y'all. Please make sure you are aware of your comments. The only one during this show that will be removing anyone will be Triple G. If you are not Triple G, please don't remove anyone from the show. Oh my gosh, Top Badge, Uma B 111. Thank you so much for being here. How are you?
I'm doing great. We had a big event yesterday. Lots of tea. We got to talk about it. I can't wait to jump in and talk about it.
Yes. So listen, you all, that is Top Badge Uma B. She is a content creator. Please follow her to favorite her, touch her name, hit favorite. That's how you favorite her so that, you know, when you like, yo, I want to touch it, Uma. I want some Uma B 1111. You know where to find her. She is on TikTok. She is on Instagram. Please just favorite her, follow her on all her social media platforms. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about it. Where you want to start, girl? How you dumpling?
Well, I didn't see the Grammys itself, but listen, I live on TikTok. Like you said, I'm a TikTok streamer, and my coworkers were going crazy with everything that happened. It was an ice out at the Grammys. It was an ice out at the Grammys. Yeah, let's talk about it. I saw a lot of people used their awards receiving for a moment of political discussion. And
Okay.
How do you feel about that, Dimples? Like, I have to ask, like, how do you feel about people going up to collect their award for the work that they did and using the stage to share their opinions?
Well, let's just say this. Everyone, welcome the Queen. I think that people are going to have to. So typically we don't do politics here, but I love how they interact, right? They intersect because we have a lot of celebrities who are talking about politics. So I will say this. I will say I can appreciate them because that's their platform. This is our platform as streamers, and we have that open opportunity to do so. And I think that that's their chance. That's their opportunity. That's what they're able to do. So I think good for them. I think they've earned the right to get the award and to be represented amongst their peers. I think that, you know, by earning it and stepping outside of the box and winning, that time, that platform, they earned it. And if they feel as though you can say thank you to your mama, you can say thank you to Jesus. If you have something that you want to say about what's going on that's so huge, then say it with your chest. Wheezy. What about you? I mean, like now, so not only that, but people have something to say about Nicki Minaj. What Noah was saying how he talked about Nicki Minaj. People have been really trolling her. Anything that you heard, it was when you said iced out, is that people talking about ice, like continuously talking about ice? Okay, I love how you said that. Tell me what you heard in terms of light skin Jan. Tell me what you heard in terms of people responding to political environment we're in.
Let me see. I'm trying to pull up some of the things for you right now. So with Nicki Minaj, yes, everybody's been coming for her. They feel that she's very fake right now. She is an immigrant. She's not even just an immigrant. She, by her own accounting, is an illegal immigrant that came to America illegally. And the fact that she's siding with Trump and she got the gold card and she's flashing it and she's kind of like throwing it in people's faces, people feel like that's very, unladylike. They feel it's kind of rude. It's also kind of like showing your colors because like Nicki, not too long ago, you were in the same boat as the illegal immigrants hiding and fighting for your right to stay here. So now that you made this money, shouldn't you be supporting them is kind of like the word on the street, right? Why would you now be on this opposite end where like you have all this feeling like you're here legally now or whatever the case may be. So that's what a lot of the backlash is coming from.
Now, Uma, while we're on Nicki Minaj, everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure y'all favorite amazing newest correspondent, Top Badge Uma B. To throw in something about, to throw in something about Nicki, allegedly they said that the gold card that she received was only a memento.
Yes. So she's not even safe. She's not even safe. And I have a video. I've been sending my best friend in the comments, Aphrodisiac, shout out Aphrodisiac, all the Grammy videos. I don't know if you guys want to see them, but Bad Bunny spoke out against ICE. Billie Eilish spoke out against ICE. Shabui,
Shabuzi.
yeah, he also spoke out against ICE. Everybody was, it was like across the board. So now Nikki's getting really cold shouldered, not just in politics, but also in the entertainment industry. I wonder how that's going to affect her business. You know?
You know what? Everyone, welcome. Harlem Kitty, hello. So listen, Nicki Minaj, everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, some pits you have. So there is a high amount of heat on her butt. There's a high amount of heat on her butt, and I mean, maybe rightfully so. She is not only, when I mentioned that gold card, they say they almost laughed in her face and said it's actually a memento.
Yeah.
It's actually a memento. So that means it doesn't have any value. You're supposed to pay, if you pay $1 million or $5 million for it, it doesn't mean nothing. It's not going to keep you. That's not going to keep you safe. However, she found that money to stay in that house. She has a home in which there was about $500,000 settlement, Meg, that she was going to have to pay, and all of a sudden she found that money. Her husband was caught up in some yamin and end up, I think it was an attack on someone. It was like $500,000 maybe on settlement, and she had to pay it. And the judge put her house up and said, yo, if you don't pay it, I'm gonna put your house up, you're gonna have to sell it. But she found that money.
Right.
Her connections are doing something. Nikki is like trying to save herself. She's trying to save her home. She's trying to save her husband. Now, she didn't get the card, but is she not winning? Is she not winning?
She married a guy that has he is on a list of how do we say this? Offenders. He is on a list of offenders, right? Her husband is, as is her brother and her husband. So a lot of people are feeling that Nicki Minaj is doing this as a publicity stunt to keep her family safe, which we can all understand, right? If you have family members you want to keep out of jail.
Right.
But at the same time, it's just really what it's coming down to. It's showing that she has no integrity and no ethics. You're willing to sell out a lot of people, probably innocent people, right, out there, illegal immigrants and whatnot, who are looking for a better life for their families and whatnot. You're willing to sell these people out and deport them and have them suffer just so you can keep your offender husband and brother out of jail and for you to stay in the house. So yeah, she's in some trouble right now. There's a lot of heat on Nicki.
You know what? Okay. Everyone, welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But Nicki was also now Melania came out. Okay, we had Melania. Okay, she had this is a movie that was her debut of the 20 up into the 20 days leading for the second term of her husband, President Donald J. Trump, to take the office. She was up in the doggone opera seats. Nicki has been up in the opera seats. She has been in the wedding. Like, she has been all around, and she's clearly picked a side to win. Now, y'all, listen, I want us to be able to keep it real too. Fred, can we not keep it real? People, all right, is she a sellout? Can she be called a sellout? Yes. How many people would sell out to keep their home, to keep the roof on their head? How many people sell out to keep? Now, I didn't even know that. I mean, I did hear that her husband and the boy on this list, which is not positive. Soul Tide. But how many of us really act like we wouldn't sell out, but if we had an opportunity to get $500,000, how many people say they're not going to sell out, but actually would? Captain, thank you. I mean, people say it, but we don't really know.
Yeah, I think this has been a long time coming for Nicki Minaj, just because she's been like, I've been watching her for a while. Nicki was the queen of rap for the longest time. But in my opinion, again, no facts, guys, just my opinion, is I feel Nicki should have just exited out gracefully. Everybody has their time in the sun, right? You're the queen of rap. You got there, you got all the accolades and the records and everything else. Go enjoy your retirement, all right? Thank you so much. And just go enjoy your retirement, Nicki. But now it's like every time somebody was coming up, Nicki started having beef with. She had beef
Yeah,
with Megan Thee Stallion. She had beef with Cardi B.
Jay-Z.
Everybody, Jay-Z. She's having beef with all of these people. Instead of being like a welcoming force into, the industry, and especially what we know
Yeah,
about women having to go through an entertainment industry, what, the things they had to do to get there.
yeah,
You would think that she would use her influence to help other people, help other females come along and support them, but she's fighting with them. So I
yeah.
feel like we're just really seeing who she is. It's not so much about like I'm protecting the man I love and my brother. It's more like you're not a nice human being, Nikki. You're not a nice human being. And now here it is. It's time for judgment. And we're gonna see what happens. We're just
Yes, yes, yes. Well, you know what? No Time for Games said Beyonce the same way. Beyonce has been a stellar. She has showed her class and respect. Thank you so much for all the favors, all the gifts. One thing about Beyonce, she has still showed class, respect. I mean, like she is showing a certain amount of dignity. And Nicki Minaj has got caught up. She got caught up. She has gotten caught up with a lot of drama as well with Cardi B and so forth like that. Savon, everyone, this is a featured show, all positive vibes only. You will be removed, Savon, if there's any negative comments. This is a featured show from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. This is no time for beefs, no time for games. Oh, wow. So Savon, I don't want you to remove, but say something else. It will be removed for time for you. Everyone, please make sure that you favorite my sis, Top Badge Uma B. She has her own featured. She has her own featured show, and that is on Monday, 6 p.m. It is the Lotus Lounge. I appreciate you so much for being here. Listen, while we have you just for a second, please tell us about your featured show that is today at, I believe, 5 p.m.
Yes, it's at 5 p.m. My featured show is a positive way to start your week. We do the astrology of the week, your horoscopes for the week. We bring positive news because there's so much negative news going on. So we bring positive news and we have a topic. And I haven't decided what my topic is yet. I'm going to decide that soon. And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it at 5.
Okay, listen. So listen, there were some other topics. You keep going because you have some D and some dish for us. Keep going. Let's hear what else you got.
All right, so you brought it up. Let's talk about the Melania movie. The Melania movie was an epic, colossal fail. I mean, it got literally like an 8% rating on the Rotten Tomatoes rating. 8% is really wild. They spent more money than they made. She made $7 million at the box office in the opening weekend, which sounds great, but it's not that great when you spent $15 million
Wow.
to make a movie. A lot of people said that it was backed by Jeff Bezos backed financially the movie because like they're saying he wants to get in and be Donald Trump's new best friend to replace Elon Musk. We don't know. This is all the hearsay that's going on. But for the money that was spent, it was terrible reviews. I know in the UK they had 1 or 2 seats sold at those big movie theaters.
Okay.
America, same thing too. We've been having a lot of low attendance. We saw Nicki Minaj smiling and grinning at the premiere.
Was.
Cozying up there to everybody there, but yeah, it did not turn out the way it wanted to. There are actually reports of Melania crying at the opening. I'm trying to find them. Yeah, but
Wow. I mean, reports. I mean, I wouldn't. Reports of her crying. Wow.
Yeah, crying at the actual movies. I'm trying to find them, but I can't find them right now.
Okay, no, that's okay. Now, are these tears? How do we know if these are not tears of her being on the big stage, or this is like, how do we know if this is not her being on the big stage, or her being like nervous about that? Like, how do we really know how do we know why she was disappointed? Okay, she was disappointed. Understandable. She was disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, her husband, Mr. Pan, welcome. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure you favorite our newest correspondent. That's Top Badge Uma B. Amazing, amazing. She has a passion for the juice, the gossip, and the tea, celebrities, and I love it. We welcome her here. We welcome her. We welcome her. Now, I do have some of the winners. I do have some of the winners of the Grammys available. Yeah. Just a few of them. Song of the Year, Billie Eilish with Wildflower. We have Record of the Year, Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA on their song Luther. Album of the Year, big album of the year, Bad Bunny. Now, Bad Bunny is set to do the Super Bowl.
We're calling it the Bad Bunny week, all right? This Sunday, he won the album of the
Oh my
year.
God.
Next Sunday, he's at the Super Bowl. It is Bad Bunny week. And he was a major proponent of the Ice Out weekend because, like I said, him and Billie Eilish and Shabuzi, they
Uh-huh.
all made their their statements and whatnot. So this is it was a great show out. It was a great show out, you know.
Yes, 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 it was. We got Bad Bunny Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Lady Gaga with Mayhem, Best Pop Solo Performance with Lola Young for Messy. We have Best Pop Duo, none other than Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande with Gravity, Defying Gravity. Best Dance Pop Recording, Lady Gaga for Abracadabra. Best Rock Song, Nine Inch Nails, As Alive as You Need Me to Be. Go figure. Best rock album, Turnstile by Never Enough. Best rap performance, Clips, Polisa, T Malice, Kendrick, and Pharrell. They won for that best rap performance. Best rap album is Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is still killing it. Kendrick, I mean, he just did the doggone Super Bowl last year, but Kendrick Lamar, best music video, Doechii for Anxiety. Best compilation soundtrack for visual media for Sinners includes film and media. Sinners was huge. Sinners was huge. It's coming back. I think it came back on the 23rd of January. So that's just a couple updates. Any other updates that you have from the Grammys or anything insiders that we need to look at or should look at?
Not at this moment. The tea is still coming in. So maybe later on in the week we'll know about it. And I think you guys should definitely follow Dimples on IG because I think it would be great if you continuously post these articles on your IG story so people can get the updates about what else is going on. But there's a lot of tea coming out from these Grammys.
You all, big announcement. We have How You Wrestling. If you have a passion for thrashing and you just love wrestling, we have our wrestling show called How You Wrestling, and that's every Tuesday at 9 p.m. We have an amazing list and like slew of contributors. We have Triple G contributor, and not only contributor, he is our host and or co-host. We have Steph in the building. Please make sure y'all favorite Triple G and Steph. They can lead this show. When we do the show, Uma, there's about over 100 years of people watching wrestling in like 5 boxes. It's over 100 people, 100 years of people watching wrestling. So it's super exciting. And it continues to be something that people really, really love. So if you love wrestling, please make sure that you come through on Doggone Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will say we will keep our lookout for I mean, doggone Nicki Minaj. I think she's not going to get deported now. I don't think she's going to get deported. I think she does have enough backing with. Thank you for the favor. I think she has enough backing with Donald Trump. What happened with what? Well, when Nicki Minaj has been seen everywhere, she's been singing at weddings. I think. Trump's advisor got married, and Nicki was there.
Yep.
But she was there. And then her advisor got married. She was there. Melania, she was there looking pretty. Melania. And then she had took the tour to the White House. So she's been around. She's totally been around. I do want to hear if anyone would like to chime in and on Nicki Minaj because this is a segment where we do have if someone has an opinion. If you have an opinion, I'm familiar with you and you would like to be heard. Your voice would like to be heard on. Is Nicki this biggest backstabber or is she still sellout that we really think that she is? Because I do wonder. I mean, is she selling out or is she saving her family? You know what I mean? Like
1,000%. And
okay.
if you saw somebody interviewed, what was his name? Oh gosh.
Take your
Games.
time.
No Time for Games, help me. From Pose. Remember? What was his name? He always dresses like so lavishly.
Who is that?
Comments. Is his name Billy Porter? Porter.
Yes, it was Billy Porter.
He
You know
cursed
what?
out Nicki Minaj. Somebody was interviewing him and asking him about Nicki Minaj, and he was like, "Bleep her, bleep her." And I'm with Billy Porter on this, okay? Because I am also a legal immigrant, not illegal, a legal immigrant in this country. I'm from
Yeah.
Guyana. Nikki's from Trinidad. We're Caribbean sisters.
Yeah.
You did our Caribbean people wrong and dirty, Nikki. You did us wrong, really and truly. So,
A-Dub.
yeah.
So, I mean, we'll see. But my question, my question, and we'll revisit it another time because I believe that Nicki Minaj will continue to be where she's at. She is unapologetically a Trump supporter, a Trump fan. Like, whether they like her music, like she's going to be around there, and she hasn't turned back. Okay. So, I do want to bring up a former CNN anchor, Don Lemon. Now, Don Lemon, okay, was let me see, our live stream doing a broker tour. So Don Lemon was a former CNN anchor, was arrested by federal agents. So we have Don Lemon. I'm not sure if you all know. Hey Hugo, no, we are not doing debates here. We talk about celebrity news and tea and what's going on in the celebrity world, and we have conversations about it. Hello, Jamie. So he was arrested. It said Lemon has been arrested by federal agents in Los Angeles after being spotted at a church protest in Minnesota. And that was, earlier in this month. But you have, John Lemon has been, he's been very, very frontal, or at least he's been a man in the news. I think he got fired. Did he get fired from CNN?
No.
I think he didn't get fired from CNN. That's
No.
good.
He was wrongfully detained because they broke I think it's 4 laws, really, or 4, I can't remember the word right now, but basically he has a right to free speech. He has a right as a journalist. He has a right to peaceful protest. And I forgot the 4th one, but he was doing everything within the law. So then they were trying to argue and say, well, he was on private property, but a church is not considered private property. The church is supposed to be open to all. All are welcome. So he wasn't part of the protest. The protest went into the church, and he was doing what a journalist does. He went in there to record the event happening. So him getting, that's why he was released without bail, because they were breaking the laws to actually capture him.
Slim, welcome. Top badge queen, me, hello. So Don Lemon, and I think Don Lemon is one of those people that said, I think Nicki Minaj came at Don Lemon. Welcome, top badge queen, me, hello. I think a lot of people have been having negative things to say about her. We have to continue to look out, because we typically don't talk about politics here, but it really intersects with what a lot of things are going on with celebrities, and celebrities are using this as just as an opportunity, like you mentioned on the Grammys, as a platform, because people need to be able to get to the masses, and the masses are not really being able to. Is everything being televised? Welcome, Scorpio. Is everything being televised? So one thing about the Grammys is everyone's watching, and they want to know who is going to be heard, what is going to be said, how can it get back? You know what I mean? So that's one of the best ways, and I think in terms of mentioning about what's going on, is the Grammys or other large, high-profile events. So yes. Well, you know what? I will bring up, but question about Nicki Minaj, or even about Snoop Dogg. Did we call Snoop, and did we call Snoop a sellout when he performed? Thank you, because Snoop also performed for. We did. He also performed for Donald J. Trump. Also, Snoop Doggy Dogg, he's like this poster person for the doggone Olympics. He didn't go downward. He's kind of been growing up. Rod Ways, who is Rod Ways? So we have, and typically it'd be the people of the melanated, of the African American community, are the ones that are supposed to be the sellouts. It is us. So is it any different when we had Snoop Dogg, or is it with our girl Nicki Minaj? And you know what? I have a question. Queen Lala, welcome. I'd love to be able to hear Queen Lala when you get a chance. Thank you. Top badge Queen Me, please put in the comments any events that you have going up. You all, I definitely want to take a moment. We have content creators. We have top badge Uma B, big content creator on this app. Okay. We have top badge Queen Me in the comments, big content creator. Okay. So we have these content creators. You see them and in their streams. I'm super excited. She does a new streamer auction that will be on the 8th this month. I think that's going to be a Sunday. That is a Sunday. I believe it's a Sunday. And us streamers, we want to be able to, she is one individual who pays it forward, really be able to Hey, teach others. Each one teach one. So please make sure that you favor her as well. Top Batch Queen. And I think you do that every other. Is that every other Sunday? Can you list that? It is Super Bowl Sunday. However, we have our super Queen Sunday. Okay. Period. Oh, thank you, Empress. We had, yeah, that's our Super Bowl Queen Sunday. Nelly performed at the inauguration as well. So are we separating these people? Queen La La, I definitely welcome. Please, when you get a chance, request a box because I do have a question. Queen La La is a Barb fan. Okay, I like to hear how people feel as Barbies. You know what I mean? Like they are fans of her, and I want to be able to know exactly how they feel. Queen Me, thank you so much. Top Badge Queen Me, thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all favor her, follow her on all her social media platforms. Make sure y'all favorite and my girl Top Badge Uma B. She has her featured show tonight. Yes, she has her featured show tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
5 p.m.
Yeah, you said 5 p.m. I
5
got it
p.m.
sixes. 5 p.m. 5. That's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also my girl, the only Miss 20, she has her feature show, No Blues News, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Trista. So we'll wait to Queen Lot. When you get a chance, please request a box. Before she comes in there, Ray J. I'm not sure. Ray
Wait,
J has been.
I want to answer your
Please.
question. Is there a
Yeah.
difference? Yes, I do believe there is a difference. When Nelly was performing and Snoop Dogg was performing, there's like Trump 1.0 and Trump 2.0. All right? If you are currently supporting, now this is not my opinion, this is what is being said out there in the streets, right? If
Yeah.
you started with supporting him, what I've been seeing online is that people are giving the earlier Trump supporters a pass before all of this started happening. Now that this is happening and we have American citizens being murdered in the streets allegedly, right? Now that this is
Mhm.
happening, if you were still supporting Trump at this time and place, there seems to be a distinction. So I just wanted to say that people seem to be more forgiving for people who were supporting and are now backtracking and saying, yeah, no, I'm not rocking with this, right? And a lot of celebrities have, and a lot of people have been, kind of turning back on that. But if you are a celebrity right now and you're still supporting and you're saying that this is all okay, I think that's where the problem is. Yeah.
You know what? It's wild because we're literally, this is 1 year down. I can't believe it's gone. Like it's felt like the longest first year.
It was
Okay, so
4 years already.
literally we have that, and oh my goodness, it's just a lot behind these, a lot of things that have been released, things that have been redacted, things are continuing to unfold. So I want to say to you all, this is a celebrity based style show, but please, not a problem, please just stay woke, please continue to watch, I mean, sources that you would consider, other sources that you wouldn't consider, because some things aren't televised and some things they keep for the American people, and it's a way of which you don't show us exactly what's going on. So wherever you can be strategic or creative and looking at different forms of media, because some things aren't televised. So please stay woke, stay present, and stay aware, because there's a lot of things happening around the world and society. We might be doing some more Grammy work today, but I definitely want to talk about Ray J. Ray J. Listen, y'all, if you don't know who Ray J is the top badge Italian chica. Ray J is the brother of Brandy. Is the brother of Brandy. But what I say, I'm just very sad this is. Okay, real quick. I asked about the other Nicki Minaj fans. Nicki Minaj fans, there's a lot of people out there, and I want to know what their thoughts and feelings. And Queen La La is a top fan of Nicki Minaj. And as a fan, she said, because she's moving around, but what I say is this: I'm just very sad that this is who she has become, because she herself is an immigrant. So she has actually. What you're saying is she's kind of top badge chica. Thank you. So what you're really saying is she's turned her back. She has turned her back on other people, other immigrants, and the kind of smoke and the kind of heat that the President Donald Trump has put amongst immigrants. She should basically be ashamed of herself. She should be ashamed of herself as an immigrant, as someone that just needs help herself. So, we'll see what life continues to have in store for her. However, Nicki Minaj. But there's some true fans that Nicki may never have to worry about eating. Nicki may not never have to worry about because there are still people that will stick by this woman. There's people that will still go to her shows. They will still be present. So I don't think you can kill Nicki Minaj off. Yeah,
I don't think
I
you
don't think.
can, but I think the Barb's numbers are dropping. There's a lot of Barb's that are recanting now. Because remember, a lot of her demographic tend to be the same people that she's going against right now. Not necessarily illegal immigrants, but immigrants. There's a lot of immigrants that love her because she does represent the Caribbean, right? So the Caribbean is a very weird place to be because we're very like close knit and we kind of pick up for each other. It doesn't matter if you're from Guyana or Trinidad or Jamaica or Barbados, we kind of pick up for each other.
Right,
So she is getting a lot of backlash from the Caribbean community.
right. Now, so we will continue looking. I listen. Why did I feel like I saw something that Rihanna was pregnant again? Did you happen to see anything about her being pregnant again?
I did not see that, but I did see that they did do an interview where they are discussing it and they are thinking about having, I believe at this point, it'll be a fourth child.
Okay, Stu. I feel like I saw somewhere now. Now, you all AI. I can't stand AI. Stu. One thing about AI, it will put you somewhere where you can't, like, where you will see yourself. You will see someone, and it makes it kind of hard. It's annoying. It is very, very annoying. And what I think I saw is that Rihanna is having another baby. But let me see.
You see, all that started because somebody posted on social media.
Yes.
It was a little meme, and it was a girl, and she said, for 2026, trying to decide if I want to go sexy this year or get pregnant again. And Riri commented on that. She's like, kind of like, girl, same. So that started the whole like pregnancy rumors and
Amy.
stuff like that. People are trying to figure out, oh, does that mean that she wants to get pregnant? She's trying to get pregnant again. But I think that's just like, I didn't take it seriously. I just took it as like, that's what a lot of women go through. Do I want to have another baby or do I want to get my sexy back? Right? Like, that's just a thing. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. So
She's pregnant. Okay, so she has three. Okay, everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Ray J. Okay, back to Ray J. Ray
yeah.
J is saying that he is, and everyone, if you do not know who Ray J is the brother of Brandy, a Brandy. It says Ray J said he has just months left to live due to black heart at age 45. Are you familiar with black heart? I've never heard of black heart. Are you familiar with black heart? It's weird.
I've never heard of it, but my heart goes out to Ray J. That explains a lot about his crashing out. The same thing with Kanye. I think you guys covered this last week, right? About Kanye coming out and saying that he had like an issue with his frontal lobe of his brain, which caused him to have bipolar disorder. So we are seeing, but guys, we have to remember a lot of us are over 40 now, right? And these people are over 40 and we're all in that category of having like health, I myself, right? We're all having these like health issues and stuff like that. So we just gotta like appreciate the time that we have left and just stay positive and treat each other kind of with respect and just do well. Like that's what I really say we need to focus on, because that, like, Ray J is an example of what not to do. I feel like he's known this information for a while now and he's just been
Right.
crashing out. But to me, it's
Yeah.
like, if you find out you have a limited time amount left on the planet, do good, right? Use your time to do good.
Yeah. But you know what? It's so funny. Everyone, welcome. You all, if you all do not have Top Badge Uma B favorite, please. It's a problem. It is a problem. Hey, Lazar, how you doing? Wonderful. Welcome. Please make sure it says Carl Psychic Uma. That is Top Badge Uma Bay. Please make sure that you favor her. Follow her on Instagram. Follow her on all her social media platforms. She is a content creator and she has her own featured show. Thank you. She has her own featured show today at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called The Lotus Lounge. Big content creator. We have Artman, Fake Facts. And that Fake Facts I believe is on Saturdays. What time is Fake Facts? I swear. I think it's at 11.
At 11 p.m. That
Yes.
is Art Man, big
Yes.
member of the Lotus Lounge family. We love you, Art. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. So big content creators and big shout out. Can I tell you real quick? if y'all don't know MC, I have to give her a special doggone shout out. MC, I promise you, you are so amazing. I swear she's at every featured show. She is you are such, and I hope you can be on a show one day, but she's such a supporter of all of our shows. So many of them, I see her. You know what I mean? So I just want to say thank you so much on behalf of all the featured show content community. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for supporting us. Like, your presence is not seen. So I want to say thank you so much on behalf of all of us. She's always here. Big Art Man Fake Facts featured show. So I want to say thank you. Yeah, because that's a big deal. We come here, we support each other. This is one thing you can't get back is time and money. And you can't get back none of that time MC gives us or our featured shows. So definitely want to show appreciation. And thank you so much for what you said, Uma. Hello, Arian. Thank you about not knowing how long we have on this earth. You know what I mean? Like not knowing when your day is up. So to be kind to each other. Oh, I'm not pissed off. Hey, I'm not pissed off. Thank you. I speak with passion. I'm a talker. I talk fast. You know what I mean? It's like you got to get your hearing aid up. But yeah, that is my passion, Arian. Thank you so much. That's my passion. But we're here, and why not do the best you can by people? Do the best you can in this world. And a lot of people, unfortunately, don't believe that. But we share moments of peace and really just doing the best while you're here, because you could be gone like tonight. Forget tomorrow. You can leave tonight or tomorrow. So thank you so much for bringing that up, because it's so true. And I think we have to really just remind each other that. So I do want to say this. Also, unfortunately, the passing. We have two people that passed. Catherine O'Hara. Speaking of Lashes, Catherine O'Hara.
That was hard. That was
Catherine
hard.
O'Hara.
I'm such a fan of Beetlejuice. I'm such a fan. You might want to lower my box, make me smaller. I'm such a fan of Beetlejuice. I'm such a fan of Schmidt's Creek, right, where she was like so well loved. She was phenomenal, and
Yes.
Rest in peace, Queen.
So y'all, we talk about, listen, celebrities, they have births, they have divorce, they have deaths, okay? They have all types of things. So we do talk about when people, unfortunately, when she passed away. She was the woman on Beetlejuice, and Home Alone. Thank you, Fred.
Yes,
she passed away. Yes, 1954 to 26. How old was she? So 54 71. Is like 40. Say it again.
71.
Thank you. Made my life easier. So she was 71 years old. My mom is 73. People leave. Thank you, Art Man. Big content creator. Y'all make sure your favorite Art Man, go to his feature show 11 p.m. on Saturdays. So, I mean, they go. My mom is 73. That woman was 71. You do not, please don't, take it for granted. So we have one more individual. So rest her soul, rest in peace. Thank you, Art Man. We also have, Sanford and Son star. Now, please forgive me. I'm not as familiar with this Sanford and Son star, but we have this Sanford and Son star. That was the son
of Sanford.
Lamar, he's the son. He passed away as well. Lamont Sanford. Yes, he passed away as well. And I used to watch that show. Yep. So another celebrity, Lamar passed. Yes. You all. Thank you so much. Lord, thank you so much for the platform. People don't be knowing what's going on. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Lamar passed away. I'm gonna have to see it. Oh, he looked good. I remember him. Yeah. Lamar, he was Lamar Sanford. Oh my God, on Sanford's son. Yeah, I know you probably know him, girl. Sanford's son. Yeah, Lamont. Lamont passed away. Lamont gone, girl. Yes, Lamont gone. You remember him now? Y'all have to Google it too. So, listen, as sad as it be, I thought his real name was Lamont. That's okay. You know what? So we talk about life and death and everything else here, but these are stars. They passed away. Now he was 79. Now he was 79 years old. Let's see what they say. Best known for his son, Fred Sanford, has died. So, rest in peace, rest in power to him. God bless his soul. Let him rest well. And our girl who passed away as well, Catherine O'Hara. And I love that movie. Did y'all see the second Beetlejuice? I didn't. Did you watch the second? I did not see the second. Did you love it?
I loved my kids didn't like it, but I told them, I'm like, it's more like a memory thing. It's a childhood thing.
Mm.
So they thought it was very corny. They're Gen Zs, so they thought it was
Yes.
very corny. But I loved it. If you're a millennial or you're a Gen X, you would love that movie.
Yes, 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 yes. Um, we're gonna have to have rest in power to those individuals. I do will say that we didn't talk about this, but Power. I'm not sure who all watched Force. Do you watch Force? Power Force by any
My
chance?
man does. He's like
That's the
addicted to what do you call it? The 50 verse, the 50 Cent
the
universe or
50,
something.
50 Cent universe. Well, Power, hello, lover boy. Power just went off maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, and they had their final season. It was their season. It was, I think, it was the series finale of Force, and it was Tommy. Tommy was a Caucasian guy that went and took over in
That was
Chicago.
funny.
But what is he's going to be making a collaboration with uh, actually Ghost's son in New York. He had another Ghost. First of all, 50 Cent, as petty as he is, speaking of petty, he was talking about LL Cool J. I think he talked about LL Cool J in the comments. While he made Bella, Big Day One in the building, while 50 Cent is pretty amazing, he is very petty. Now 50 Cent has built up this 50 Cent verse, this universe of 50 Cent, and there's so many powers, but so I'm really proud of him for what he has done. But 50 Cent, I didn't know there was so many levels of petty. You know what I mean? Like he has
Yeah.
many levels of petty. Levels of petty that people admire him. Dennis, people admire him for his level of petty. People say that is the level of petty I wish to be at. You know what I mean? So for him to be so successful, he's super petty. You know what I mean? And I don't know, that doesn't always hit home, but he has been successful. He did do a successful documentary on Diddy. Did you see that? Good to
I sure
see.
did. I sure did. And let me tell you something right now. I
Please,
am
please.
I am a petty person. I am Petty LaBelle. I'm Capricorn Sun. So if I live with my peace, love, light,
Thank
positive
you,
vibes.
Triple.
But if you come for me,
Right.
I'm gonna be petty. All right. So I love 50 Cent for that fact because I feel like he's one of those people that like to hold you accountable. So if you're gonna sit here and you're gonna say ABC, you better be ABC. And I like it. I like to see
Right.
it.
Right.
So,
Right. Right. So you know what? I don't know what he said about. Let me see what he said about
Cool.
Cool J. Everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Y'all, please, please make sure that you favorite our newest correspondent. That's Top Batch Uma B. Uma, please tell us one more time when they can catch you on your featured show, and just tell them a little bit about it before we end our feature.
Absolutely. I have my featured show today on Mondays at 5 p.m. Listen, Mondays are a powerhouse on Meet Me. Okay, guys, we got Dimples at 2 o'clock. We got me at 5 o'clock. We got Tawny at 6 o'clock, right?
Kitty
So
Commander at 9.
Kitty Commander at 9. Like such a beautiful lineup of ladies. Please show your support and come to all our shows. We're really here to content create for you and to create great things. And if you are in the space of having intellectual discussions, please feel free to check me out on Saturday evenings at 8 p.m. for the Great Debate. That's one of the, it's not a featured show. I wish we could have more than one featured show because that is like my show that brings in a lot of views because we bring about 8 to 10 topics about what's going on in the real world and we debate them. And it's such a good vibe. It's such a good time. Yeah.
Yes. I'm super excited that you're here. Thank you so much for just being listen. We have correspondents here, and they're like my family, and I've known them, and like the app has recognized her. The app has recognized other feature show content creators just for the content they create. So please make sure that you show up and show around. Favorite. So it says as okay, the conflict. This is LL Cool J. Queen La La. Y'all make sure y'all favorite Queen La La. She has her featured show that is crowned as every Thursday at 6 p.m. new time. Make sure y'all also favorite Queen La La. She is a co-hostess of this show. This is between 50 Cent and LL Cool J. So the conflict. It said in January 2026, LL Cool J stated in an Apple Music interview that he is the most important rapper of all time.
Ooh.
And 50 Cent's reaction, 50 Cent took to Instagram to express his displeasure with the statement, calling it out of line and declaring he was done associating with LL, effectively ending their long-standing friendship. The 2026 comments worsened existing tension regarding 50's contribution to LL Cool J's 2000 hit Paradise, with 50 claiming he wrote the hook and reacting strongly to how the collaboration was remembered. So was LL wrong for saying that he was the most important rapper of all time? You shook your head. You shook your head, Uma. Was LL wrong for saying he? Good night, Victoria. Was LL Cool J wrong for saying he was the most important rapper of all time? What are your thoughts?
Okay, so we had a debate about this in my stream, and I'm probably going to bring it back again on Saturday. LL does have a lot of accolades. Like, he has a lot of awards. He's been in the game the longest, not the longest. He's been in the game for a long time. He also has reinvented himself, which is important as a rapper because you have to kind of like change with the times. He's up there, but for me, he's not the best. He's not the greatest. Now, I will tell you guys that I am a Kanye fan. All right, Kanye's just, old Kanye, new Kanye, I rocks with Kanye, okay? So I know a lot of people hate on Kanye, but I'm a big Kanye fan, and I do love Kendrick Lamar. And Drake is up there too, Jay-Z, of course, Biggie, Tupac. So yeah, I wouldn't say he's the greatest of all time. Also, did you know that 50 Cent is also trolling Jim Jones? Did you know about that one?
Oh my goodness. Wait. I didn't, wait. I don't know who Jim Jones is, but I know that somebody had their muffin cap hit back blue. Somebody had they muffin cap swipe back blue. You go ahead with the Jim Jones. Let me find this. It was
Jim
a fight
Jones,
that happened this weekend. Go peel back blue. Go.
Jim Jones is an older rapper. Some of you might remember him from back in the day. He did make some good music, but most of us remember him from Love and Hip Hop. He had that big Lord sordid love affair with Chrissy. Him and Chrissy been on and off for 10, 20 years. She's still waiting for him to propose to her. He's still not doing it. They got houses and kids together and all that jazz. But yeah, so apparently Jim Jones was on a live stream and he was live streaming and the lights got cut out. So of course, 50 Cent ran to the internet to make fun of Jim Jones and, talking about, I could pay your light bill if you need some help. And then Jim Jones tried to clap back, but it was like one of those weak clapbacks because what he did was he lit a bunch of candles and put it around the studio and tried to act like he was still working. And it just bombed.
No.
Embarrassing. Everybody was like, please just go sit down. Go let Chrissy make you something to eat. Like, it was just bad.
That sounds bad. MC, Tony. Yo, Top Ash Kawaii. First of all, Top Ash Kawaii, can you please put your she also has a feature show. Big shout out to the feature show content creators that are here. Top Ash Kawaii, can you please put the name and the time of your show in the doggone comments? First of all, I met Top Badge Kawaii. I'm so proud of that woman. I met Top Badge Kawaii in 2023 in person at the first Live Fest. And she, I had been a Top Badge, but she was on the Top Badge grind. She was a Top Badge before she was Top Badge. And it was just like the grind and just the determination and her, just wanting it and working for it. And then having her feature show. I'm so proud of you, Top Badge Kawaii. Super, super proud of you. She is a fellow content creator. And I love you. And I remember you see people, you meet them, and you see them over the years, right? She's done amazing. So I'm proud of you, Top Badge Kawaii. I'm super, super proud of you. I hope you're still here. Y'all, please make sure that y'all favor her, and go visit her show. She, I can't misspell it or misspeak it, but it is an amazing feature show. Gen Wars at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On what day? Jarrell Miller. Monday. Hey, thank you.
The Monday lineup. It's the Monday lineup.
Oh my gosh, it's Monday. Oh my gosh. Mondays are huge. Everyone, here we go. Oh my gosh. Here we go. This was, okay, you all. You see.
Well, I've never seen this before, but a fighter is getting the hair knocked off his head, Sergio. Wow, that is going to make the rounds on social media. That's like a cartoon. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh shit. Oh my God, he pulled it off.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
it,
we, yeah, it was a
it,
lot.
it was
People
a
didn't
big.
expect that.
So funny, right? I get to my mama's house and I saw some shampoo bottles under her table. And that shampoo, the shit was like ammonium bleach. I already lost my hair like 2 days ago. So I called my man, I said, "Come on, man, let's knock that shit on real quick." And he's like, "Knock that shit off." But like I said before, man, it's funny, man. I'm a comedian. So it's so funny, right? I get to my mama's house and I saw some shampoo bottles under her table. And that shampoo, the shit was like ammonium bleach. I already lost my hair like 2 days ago. So I called my man, I said, "Come on, man, let's knock that shit on real quick." And he's like, "Knock that shit off."
Well, listen, he it's the memes. Wait, wait.
Horrible.
Listen, can I tell you, everyone, this has been the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm super thankful for this platform. Super thankful for each and every one of y'all. Temptation, how are you? You all, thank you to each of the 668 people who came across this screen today. If you have not done so, please hit the star at the top to favorite myself. Please make sure that you touch Carl Psyche, that's Top Badge Uma B111. Make sure you favor her and go to her feature show today at 5 p.m. Lotus Lounge. I'm super, super excited to be here. I thank you so much for being here, Uma. I love your energy. Y'all make sure y'all favorite the queen. Yo, the queen, we're
Thank you
gonna have
for
to have
having
you on the
me.
show. Thank you for being here and thank you for being having the passion. Thank you for just, being you. Thank you so much, everyone. Hit the star at the top to favorite me and make sure that you favorite the number 1, 2, and 3 of the stream. More colors. Hey, Undisputed. What kind of colors you want on my lip? You want more colors? No problem. What color you want? Yes. You want red? You want pink? Yo, listen, I thank you so much. I appreciate you, staff. Thank you. Y'all listen, tomorrow we have our featured show. I'm sorry, we had that today. Tomorrow we have How You Wrestling. That is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yo, Steph, good to see you. Y'all make sure y'all favorite the other host and co-host of the show, How You Wrestling. Y'all, it'd be over 100 years. Like Pink. Yes, well, this has been the Daily Dish with Dimples, and we have are concluding our show for today. Thank you, each and everyone have been here. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit the star at the top to favorite me, and make sure you come back here at 2 p.m. on Monday.